Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome back to Dead Space Remake, or the Dead Space Remake. If you like the video, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. Now, let's continue. So, last time we were here, we were heading towards medical. And I'm going the wrong way already. I did also realize it was my monitor that was making everything way darker because everything looked very light. Just in case, buddy.
Security clearance required.
Okay. Thought I heard a Necromorph. Let's just turn this up a little bit. There we go. Nothing. Actually, what is there anything over here? Not looking like it. Well played, game. Nothing over there. Okay. Up we go.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Thanks. Also noticed one of the Necromorphs lost their hand/claw into her chest. Not ideal.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Okay. How much do I got? I've got a decent amount of... Oh. Yeah, let's sell that. Everything else feels like it should be fine. Okay. So, let's go this way first. Making sure, buddy. Okay. Nothing over here. All right, let's get this out of the way. Eerily quiet. Ah, yeah. Let's check the room first. I also meant to look up why it kept... Whoa! I also meant to look up and see why the game keeps...
Level 2 security clearance required.
Reorienting Isaac when I haven't done anything. I should start putting some into hell. Excuse me. Doors. That door. This would open the door over here, right? Yes.
Patient log retrieved.
The tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Alright. Bye! You piece of shit. Okay. I Come on. Round the corner. Yeah, I see you. Why don't you come over to the side, man? Ah, shit. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's go observational one first. Whoa! Shit! Motherfucker. Oh. Medical log, Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, sensory deprivation treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying causes showing up in environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels. I admit, I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis, though in the meantime I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer amount of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there. But nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. As a voice actor, if I ever got the chance, which I know I never will, but if I ever got the chance, I would want to voice something in Dead Space. Even if it's just a Necromorph or something, I wouldn't care. That's like my unattainable bucket list item. Not going through there, so... Come on. Oh.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Nothing's attacking me yet. Okay.
Exiting vacuum.
Anything else I can grab? Not seeing anything. Look at all these people in zero-G therapy that are probably dead now. Okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Entering zero gravity.
Where are you at? You the only one? I figured there was going to be another one. All right.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Ow.
Exiting vacuum.
Dick.
Security clearance required.
All right. Down we go.
God. Took one step out of the captain's net to Chen. That thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Okay. It's off. Holy fuck! Ah, you bitch! Oh yeah, I know where I am. New pulse rounds, awesome. Let's grab some more ammo. What's this? All right. Let's just save quickly because I can't remember if this game uses auto saves. I know the original didn't. But regardless, let's just make sure we're not screwing ourselves. was just that. Okay. Okay. Let's... Ah, shit.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Shit! Nope, 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 nope. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any takers? God damn it. Okay. I think I have to go down here. Or else they are not going to spawn. Hi. Okay. There we go. No! Bad touch. Bad touch.
Quarantine lifted.
Okay. Let's go in here first.
Nicole? It's me.
She's not here, buddy.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Okay. Patient log, Dr. Nicole Brennan, Senior Medical Officer, Counseling Session 03, transcript of patient, name redacted. Dr. Brennan. Okay, dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Jane Doe, thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Dr. Brennan, your church mentor talked to you again. Jane Doe, he knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. Jane Doe, how every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Sound familiar? Dr. Brennan, unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to. Jane Doe? Dr. Brennan? Dr. Brennan, sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who... I tried, and her son tried so hard, but she... I will fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Yeah. No, you don't got any goodies. Let's just make sure Tissue sample needed. Okay, where does it want me to go? Back upstairs. But I'm gonna do my thing first.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrans. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
Personal log, Dr. Terrence Kine, Chief Science Officer. Observations on the marker. The vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without Urtkov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I'll do my part to see that age comes to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, that's where we gotta go. Schematics. I also apologize if you hear sirens in the background. Not ideal, but there's not much I can do about it. The fun of living in a big city. Nothing can possibly go wrong. There you go, little fella. There you are. And ba-ba! I hear ya. Clerical error. Zoe. Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvira's to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvira's has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea. D2D. Clerical. Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CE stock at the last purchase, one didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped up to the vital personnel? It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. So, pretty sure he didn't say that. I actually don't know, but I don't think so. Down! Bad baby. Imagine if Hippocrates said it, it'd be like, Theseus rolls down the hill, or something like that, instead of shit. Theseus rolls at terminal velocity down an incline slope. More like that, maybe. I'm stupid. I'm gonna grab you first. And nice.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Excuse me. Somebody coming out of a vent? Yep. Hi. Ha! Fucker! I knew it was coming! Every single time it gets me. Do I want to save? Yeah, let's just... I know I've probably saved recently, but it's fine. Yeah, that'll get that out of my inventory. Let's... No, I don't want stasis packs. A little bit more ammo. Always good to have. Hi.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Security clearance required.
Ah! Okay. Text log. Medical log. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Report of psychiatric observation for patient Harris B. Employee. I'm not going to read all that.
Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 scary officers were present when he took Dr. Scilarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. And what that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Okay, one thing that is weird, I just noticed it with the, we're gonna take out film grain. Because it's weird to me that everything is on high, and yet... that does take away a bit of the... Yeah. We'll leave it on, but it's just weird, because, like, I remember playing on PlayStation 5, and... And the, messages from the people that were like video logs didn't look so grained out.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of the machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
But yeah, for some reason, it looks grainier on here, and I don't know why. But there's a couple of weird things with the PC version I've been noticing. Which isn't to knock it.
Security clearance required.
Ah, you motherfucker. It's just noticeable. Do I need to get to remove? Oh. Come on. Come on. Where'd the other fucker go? Ah! You little bitch. Bad lady. Ah, motherfucker. Ah! Ow! Okay. I just threw that. Anything else I can grab? Killed you over here. It's okay. All good. No. Hi. Thank you. That baby. Car.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Okay. No! 1 second. There we go.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Ugh.
I do find Isaac's reaction there the most odd of the entire game, because he doesn't say like no. He just kind of goes, "Gah." It's like, not my concern. But that's not a performance thing. I think it is maybe the team maybe forgot that there was that scene, and they just maybe reused something where he just goes, ugh. Because Gunnar Wright fucking absolutely nails the performance that he did in all the games.
Detected.
Come on. Come on. Making sure. Okay. He looks like he's still alive, but I've knocked his head off. Okay. Any other bodies in here? You don't have a head, so I don't think you'll be problematic for me. Yeah, I think I've resolved what problems I could potentially have. Sorry, Captain Matthias. Nope. I just realized you weren't equipped.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Alright, we'll get over to engineering, because that, I think, will take us into Chapter 3, and then that is where we will call it. So... Oh, there we go.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yeah, one of my favorite changes that they did was making the ship feel interconnected. That's why I really would have loved to see, like, it doesn't require it, but Dead Space 2, because it's the Titan station, I would have loved to see that.
Security reporting retrieved.
But yeah, I would have really loved to see what they would have done with the station.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Okay. Once I get down to engineering, that's where it will end. Okay, that's over there. Okay, You not dead? Wow. Further down. You're okay, buddy.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Ah! Motherfucker. We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Glad you took time to write that in your own blood instead of, you know, stopping the blood loss. Engineering log. C. Danvers, organic growth and engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority requests. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll all be over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Let's hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Probably will.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Okay. This is where we'll save it and end it for today. I figure chapter each seems about right. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm, and with the way my channel keeps just going down, it might help a lot. But anyways, my name is Shane, and I will see you next time.